Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you another unboxing and first look of a new Rough Rider knife. This is the faded blue jean micarta series work knife. The model number is RR2347. This is yet another series in which the main scale material is Denim Micarta, like I showed of some previous models also from this series and also from the previous one. But this one is really interesting, and let's say at the start of the video I have some issues with the execution, with some aspects of the knife. So if you want to know more, then definitely stay tuned. Okay, so firstly, let's talk about the naming. So they named it as a work knife, which is of course okay with me. They had some previous series with different materials, mostly yellow synthetic plastic, in which the knife was called large yellow work knife. Then they also had a smaller one. Basically what this is, in my opinion, is a Sodbuster pattern, or a farmer's knife or peasant knife, with including a what looks like a liner lock configuration, and also a big size. This is a jumbo size knife. So I will show you of course the comparison later on in this video if you want to see how the sizing fits together with different brands. Stay tuned for that. Okay, so but let's talk firstly about the execution of this liner lock here. So if you can see there, this is the part of the brass liner. So brass of course is a softer material than steel, and it is a cutout portion which should engage with the bottom tank part of the blade, but it does not, so it floats freely, and of course therefore does not bite in, and it will not protect you from closing. So I really don't know if this is some kind of oversight, or maybe design flaw, or somebody did slip this one through the quality control. But be careful when you are buying this knife and you want something really sturdy and expect to have a liner lock, then please be careful. It could potentially not work for you. I don't know, I had only this one sample, so it is rather a new knife, so time will tell of course if other people will have similar issues. For me personally, this as it is a slip joint, and I will be probably ending up, maybe, I don't know for sure, just cut out this bottom part here and have it as a large jumbo Sodbuster pattern. Okay, so let me give you the specification really quickly. So we have a overall length of 20.5 centimeters, that is 8.1 inch. The blade is 9.4 centimeters or 3.7 inches, with a cutting edge of 8.1 centimeters or 3.2 inches. The blade width is 1.8 centimeters or 0.7 inches. The thickness is 2.8 millimeters or 0.11 inches. The handle is 11.8 centimeters or 4.64 inches, with a thickness of 1.3 centimeters or 0.5 inches. The faded blue jean micarta series features a 440A stainless steel, which is downgrade in my opinion from the previous version, which had the T10 carbon blade. We have just a semi polished satin finish with few information, laser engraved on the blade, the model number and the steel variant, stank temp Rough Rider RR, We have nickel silver pins. We have a brass pivot pin right there, brass liners, and we have denim smooth polished denim micarta scales with a red or orange G10 liner underneath. The shield on this one is a type of a federal shield with RR stamped in the middle. And let's see the action. So we have no half stop whatsoever and really poor walk and talk. The centering is off, but this is due to pin construction. So the opening is fairly smooth, no problems there, but definitely I feel a lot of resistance by closing it. And as you can see, maybe there is some kind of dirt, or maybe the brass, some parts shaved off and got stuck in between. As of the construction, you cannot disassemble this without tools, so yeah. Okay, the weight comes in 109 grams or 3.8 ounces. If you want to get something similar to this one, definitely you can search around for jumbo-sized Sodbuster frames or Sodbuster pattern. I will show you in a minute a few that I have here in my collection. Also, GEC has something similar with the Pioneer Trapper, but given that that was the only pattern I could find that had the similar liner lock function. So if you are looking for a with a non-liner lock function, then definitely the large Sodbuster is the way to go. Sharpening out of the box is really nice and sharp. Definitely, if you need touch it up with your favorite strop, you will have no problems, because 440A is softer steel, so it is quite nice for everyday carry, of course. Okay, so now that the issues are mentioned, let's continue with some size comparisons. So firstly, let me show you a few different options you have from Ryder. So this is a jumbo Barlow. They have it, if I'm not mistaken, in a few different configurations. Then of course here is a liner lock version of the folding hunter. So this is even larger, and if I'm not mistaken, this and the sous chef are the two largest folders they have in their catalog. Okay, now let's continue with the large Sodbusters. So here is one version from WOS, and here is one version for Imperial. The WOS one has a really nice bone scales, and the Imperial has some kind of plastic. So there you can see these are almost the same size. So I don't know why they did feel the need to put the liner lock there. Maybe they don't want it to have a direct one-to-one ratio Sodbuster in their catalog, because still for some reason Rough Rider does not have a Sodbuster pattern in their catalog, and I mean just your standard small one. So this one is from Case, the Sodbuster Junior, and yes, I know that that Case has patented the Sodbuster frame, and design, but let's face it, this is a traditional, really old, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere from Germany, where this knife has originally came. This was a really favorite knife for all the working people there, so for farmers and peasants. So maybe Rough Rider wanted to make a spin on the design, added the liner lock, and now the design is different, so they don't have any problems maybe with legal issues with case. So I don't know what's going on there, but it is what it is. Also, here is the Bonfire from Berker Plus, which is obviously a German based company. These are made in China, but definitely you see the heritage. If this one had a pronounced liner lock like this one, would look similarly to the GEC Pioneer Trapper. So this is a front flipper with a liner lock. You can see size-wise it's maybe a little bit smaller, but you can definitely get the design influence. Okay, here's the tribal lock from case, and let's see also the peanut, a small stockman, a full-size trapper, sorry, small trapper from Rough Rider, Texas toothpick. Let's see, here is the Rough Rider Triple R or Reserve swayback jack, model number 009. Here's a Kaiser pinch with the same sort of a design heritage. Let's see, red model 1. CVV Elementum. Rolls Griptilian. Spider Codelica. Spider Condura. Paramilitary 2. There is another Sodbuster design. It's from the Mazarin line. If you would like to check it out, there is also under the name Mazarin Scout available in different micartas. And also here's the 1512, which is in my opinion the iteration from the work knife from Brother Knives. So a little bit smaller right there. Sits in between a full size and small Sodbuster. Okay, so the last one, let's put in the picture also the K-Bar Doja Folding Hunter, which is also in my opinion one of really highly underrated working knives that you can get for a good price. Okay, so currently this is the newest version that Rough Riders offers. There is also the new Micarta Wasp series, which features also the same pattern with the different Micarta variants. So now also let me show you the comparison between the previous version of the Micarta series, which was the Blue Denim series. So this is the comparison how both of them are obviously polished, but this is the faded blue. Has so different shades and accents of colors. It compared this one, which is uniform grain. Okay, so a little bit of downside with this one. So I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest. I did expect a functional liner lock with smooth action, and I definitely got really surprised with what's going on. Yeah, but it is what it is. Not every single knife can be a home run, not even for a rough rider. I do not want to sound negative, because still, let's face it, these go for $14.99. So for such a capable large knife, this is a extremely well priced item. I was really surprised that they did not price it at $16.99, which most of the 440A and bone or micarta knives go for. But yeah, nice price. If you just omit this one problem here, maybe cut it out, then you will be perfectly happy, because let's face it, steel is a nice and functional traditional slip joint. And that is probably everything that I can say. Maybe one more thing that I forgot to mention is the pull. So usually if you start here and you have definitely some kind of heart tension, I would say this is somewhere around maybe 7 or even 8. So it is not that pleasant to open it up, but definitely it's doable. Definitely not a nail buster like some of the steel series they have with classic green micarta one, but still a really hard pull. But nothing can be not overcome. Okay. So with that being said, if you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. A big thumbs up to you. And if you are not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented, but sometimes other stuff regarding my hobbies. So with that being said, I wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Have a nice day.